Hello and welcome to Module 3 of the Timeless Traffic course. In this module, we'll talk about how to measure your results and how to scale to even big numbers. So, let's start with measuring. Success is always measured by dollars. Either it's your profit, it's your CPL, or your CPC. And that's why I told you to try to sell what's selling, because it will be easier for you to measure your profit and to know whether it was the shootouts that had a mistake or the influencer, or whether it was it even the product. So when you've chosen the thing that sells, you know that it's not the product. But anyway, you can measure it other ways. For example, in your CPL, when you have already collected emails from advertising campaigns, you clearly know how much does it cost you to get leads. So you will clearly see whether the shootout was successful or not. As for the CPA offers, it's clear. Either you're making profit or you're not. If you're making profit, it's good. If you're not making profit, cut it. And for sales, it's clear sales, clear profit. Sorry. When you're making good profit, it's good. When you're not making good profit, it's not good. Don't wait for people to come back again to your store, unless you have used in your influencers, you've used YouTube. When you're using YouTube, you should wait for the video to reach the average video views that usually the videos of that influencer reaches, and then you can say if it's good or not. Go with the winners. As I told you, when you're going with the things that sells, it's great for you because you know that the product is good. But when you're making the shootout and you have some winners and some products that didn't make you really good profit or make you small losses, then you don't focus on them. You forget that you did those and you focus on the winners and try to repeat them the way we're gonna tell you about. So tweaking the thing. It's using the similar products with the same influencer. Use very similar products with that same influencer in that same niche, because it will make you money the same way it did make the first one did make you money. You continue doing that until this audience is kind of exhausted, and then you go to something else. Use the same product with similar influencers. You look for those influencers who really look like that kind of influencer that you've worked with at first, and you use that same product. Don't think that people will follow both those influencers and thus they will see the same product in both those videos, and if they wanted to buy, they would have bought from the first shootout that you've made. No, it doesn't work like that. Maybe people can even see the product in your first influencer, and when they see it in the second influencer, they'll buy. So just don't think about that and use that same product with similar influencers. And I want you to book in bulk, which means that influencer that you've worked with and who made you money, you go and talk to him. But first, he should have made you good money. You go and talk to him and you tell him that you want to book a lot of shootouts at once. You want to pay him and he's gonna make many shootouts for you, like 3 or 10 or whatever you want. It depends on your budget and the profit you've made. If it's great profit and you have big budget, then just book whatever you want. If it's small profit, don't book again. Maybe it's not gonna work. Don't book in bulk. Maybe it's not gonna work for the next two routes. You can book another one and try another product, so you can see if it's because of the product. But if you have made good profit, which is very probable with all what we've said, you should probably make good sales and you should go buy in bulk. Use spreadsheet to list your results and list the next targets with their details. You go to your spreadsheet that you've prepared before and you list your results, and then you go list similar similar niches, similar influencers to contact them again, very similar ones, and try to do it fast now that you know the winners. Tweak to other niches. For example, this is what our students does. Some of our students who work in POD does that. They go to a winning design, like for example this volleyball t-shirt with heartbeat. So people bought it from volleyball. So they go and make a similar one for dog lovers, and they sell it, and it works. The same they did for Straight Outta Dallas to this t-shirt Straight Outta Hogwarts for Harry Potter lovers. So you do the same. Either you're selling for example, a course or a book on how to pet your dog. You do the same, and you look for a ClickBank product on how to pet your cat, and how to pet your chicken, and how to pet your pigeon, and you do the same with similar guys. So this is a good trick to scale and to make more money. Either it's a physical product or a digital product or whatever you want. If it's a JV Zoo, you go and look for JV for product launches that are similar. Whether it's ClickBank, you go for similar stuff and you tweak a little bit. Now that you know how to scale to all the influencers of the same niche using the same product, you can scale to other niches and you can reach wherever you want. So see you in the next video for more tricks to scale way more than that.